Hey Libra, welcome to The Situation, your 2021 January general love reading. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, so not all of them may resonate with you. Also, please keep in mind that your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs you should also take into account when considering the validity of the readings. So if this one doesn't resonate with you, please also check your ascendant, moon, and Venus signs. Also, my readings come from your person's point of view. Crosswatcher, you're also more than welcome to attend. This might be a crosswatcher reading as well. So just take whatever resonates and then ditch the rest. Let's go ahead and get started, Libra. So, right off the bat, I can see that you are not talking to this person. There is a pause in any type of action regarding this person. And somebody's sitting back and just in a place of waiting. I can also see that your person is very concerned about appearances and also how you perceive them. Even in this picture, this person is looking like a clown, but you can see this person is not happy. So it appears that this person has tried to be a certain way towards you at some point in time. Maybe has had to mask who they are and how they present to you so that they can feel more accepted by you. You initially may not have gotten the real person when you met this person. This person may have felt the need to give you something other than them for fear that you would not accept them. This person may be a fan of the nightlife. This person might take risks. This has Vegas on it, so for some of you, this could be very specific as far as your person being in Vegas, taking trips to Vegas, just gambling or liking to gamble, perhaps. But this is all about taking risks. But your person also seems to be going through a lot of denial with things, and this would make sense if they have some addictive qualities to them. They may not be facing the truth about this situation. They may not be willing to accept what's actually happened or what their part is in that as well. They may not be really owning up to the part that they contributed to within this connection. I can also see here that with negotiator, this person is wanting to come back in and bargain with you. They want to come back in and see what's going on, what you might be up to, and see if there's any possibility that they can come back in. Some of them might be coming back and begging. When we look at the first two cards, I can see that this person views you as very strong, but also they know that you're guarded towards them. They know this. And they know they don't have a lot of chances left. In this card, I can see that timing is a factor. They don't have much time left to really come in differently. And if they do, they know that they're going to be met with some explaining to do. With the Temperance card here, Temperance always goes back to 5. This is also Sagittarius type of energy, so you might be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you might have Sagittarius in your chart. This talks about thinking that things were good, but having to go back and revisit things from your past or people from your past. and potentially having one more time to have a do-over. Maybe you've given this person a couple chances before, and this person knows that they don't have many chances left, if any. This person likes the fact that you've been very patient with them in the past, and they're hoping that they can come back in having been granted the same type of patience that you granted them before. At the bottom of the deck here, we have settlement. This person wants to come in and compromise with you. At least that's what they're hoping for. The bottom of the deck, some of them may also have been waiting for you to reach out to them. They've been waiting for you to give them affection because there's too much fear that you may be gone for good. I can see here that they kind of looked at you as their everything at one point. You provided everything to them. You may have even had a child with this person or a family of some sort with this person. You encompass everything that this person could have ever wanted. And they don't like how much they feel for you. They don't like how much they want you. This person is extremely, extremely attracted to you, Libra. Physically, emotionally, and they don't like that. They don't like how this connection has just captivated them. And it brings about a huge fear of losing you. They love how you guys have been able to collaborate before, and that's what they're hoping for now. You've always kind of, maybe in the past, invited this person back into your life with open arms, with a promise that things would be better this time. But I can see that this person hasn't necessarily changed their ways and has really had difficulty doing so. This person doesn't like how this connection has been so passionate. For some of you, it may have moved quickly. A fear here is that this will never get off the ground. This person fears they'll never be able to have you as something more than the physical, because they do want so much more with you. They're just not sure if you will accept them. There's Sagittarius energy again here. Sagittarius is very significant in this reading thus far. This energy is very much drawn to your ability to work well and play well with others. They love that about you. Again, they're just not too sure if you'll still accept them. They hope that they can get your love, because they are absolutely in love with you. And they really hope that they can get that reciprocated. Their deepest hope is that they will have you. But the problem here is that although they want your love, you may not even know how they really feel about you, Libra. You may not know how this person, just how much in love this person is with you. And that's been a problem, because you've been very willing to communicate in the past, but this person has not been very communicative with their own thoughts and feelings towards you. So they fear that you're going to reject them if they come back in and offer to come back or to meet up or to spend time together. This person is willing to make the investment, but they're afraid that you're going to reject them. And here, we can see that you might get an offer or an invitation. Invitation, this would be to social gatherings or something light, fun. This would indicate some lightness. Or this person could just want to, since the fear has been trying to move this past the physical, they might come in just wanting physical, acting like they just want physical. For some of you, this might be an on and off relationship where it's just based off of sleeping with one another and that's it. I think this person really loves touching you and might even like this position with you. I can see here that this person's really unsure with how to come in towards you because they see you as someone that's just very strong, knowing what they want, and you're in your own energy, and they know they don't have a lot of chances left to come in and be right and do right towards you. So you might get an offer to go socialize somewhere, something light or fun. I don't see anything really heavy because there's so much fear in this reading, and there's so much that they're still not willing to look at, the denial piece of this. So they might try to come in and negotiate seeing you again or taking you out into a social setting that's very, very light. I would not expect a lot from this energy just because of the fear surrounding it. The angel cards are saying to give your relationship a chance. This person has good intentions towards you that might be worthy of another chance. For some of you, there may not be enough chemistry to keep this relationship going. One of you may have distanced yourself so much to where you're just like, I'm done. Again, we see masks in this card where people aren't really being themselves, but who they think you want them to be. So they're saying that this person, they may have came in wearing a mask, but some might still have a mask. And it might take time to get them to a place where they take that off. So it's going to be up to you as to whether or not you really want to give some patience to this person or not. Because this person wants to come back in, but it's up to you as to whether or not, you're going to tolerate it. And yep, honeymoon. So this is kind of like our Six of Swords card. So this is indicating moving away from stuff that could have been painful for you, or just taking a pause in this partnership. So the month of January could very well be on and off type of energy again for some of you. And for others, you might just keep it extremely, extremely light, like where there's just not a whole lot of movement, but you'll get, some breadcrumbs here and there. For others, you're done with it. You're not going to really give this too much more effort because you're tired of not knowing who you're dealing with. Potential outcomes for Libra in the month of January with their person. Yep, so this is urging both of you to be authentic with one another, to be yourselves, because holding back is not really being your true self either. So if this person comes in, you might have to be the one to take off your mask if you've been having one within this partnership. For some of you, you could be just staying friends with benefits perhaps, protection. So this person wants to make you feel safe and protected. You are their one and only, so they are focused only on you. I don't see a whole lot of malice or anything so much as fear from your person. And this person is very unfamiliar with their thoughts and feelings. The sex feels magical, incomparable love, unlike any other experience. I think this goes along with like the nightlife and denial, because I'm not sure that this person really knows how to deal with this connection because they feel so deeply, but you probably wouldn't even know this, Libra. Like, you probably, this person has not told you at all what they really feel about you, because you wouldn't know. They're just in denial about it anyways. They're telling themselves lies. So they're not going to tell anybody else the truth if like they can't even be real with themselves. So they might be trying to engage in risky behavior or addictive tendencies to try and like just move away from you or move away from the feelings that they have for you. But I'm not sure that that's working out too well for that person. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to go in January, since there does seem to be quite a bit of movement that's based upon what you decide, Libra. So I hope that that was helpful for you. Happy New Year. Happy 2021. Until next time, I'll see you later, Libra. I love you guys. Bye for now.